Here we have a 2016 Dodge Journey RT, one owner, clean Carfax in black, 22,000 mile. Really a good looking sport utility here that offers a lot of utility, which is a part that all SUVs claim to have, and this one has it because it's a 7-passenger that's affordable. As we continue, I'll just show you a couple quick little highlights. You got halogen headlamps, driving lights, you got integrated halogen fog lights there in the rear bumper fascia, classic Dodge crosshair grille, all black on black, looks sharp. So we continue around to the side, you get an upgrade, I call them spider web wheel, but you get an upgrade split spoke aluminum wheel, kind of in a graphite gray here, gives it a nice sporty look as well. No scuffs or scrapes on that wheel. You can see a nice shiny resurfaced rotor, thick brake pad. Tires are probably about 5, 6, 30 seconds, about half tread. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that mechanical inspection signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. So we look in here through the passenger side front. You can see the black leather trim seating with offset red stitching. Really gives it a sharp look as well. 2 bucket seats, full console flows in between. You can see the red stitching follows it. We got some brushed aluminum that runs through the center dash here. Also to the door panel, the aluminum and the stitching as well. Gives it a nice sporty look. So we continue around to the next level. This will be your second row. You can put 3 people in this row as well. And you can see it's very clean. Now to access the third row, you're just gonna pull this handle. This whole row will slide forward, give you access back there to the third row. You can see the seats back there. So get your 7-passenger seating with this vehicle. Also, as you can see, you have 2 power outlets in that back console as well, so everybody can stay plugged in and connected. Keep the kids' iPods plugged up and charged, so you don't have here, are we there yet, as you drive down the road. Here's your matching Kumbo tire. Got a good bit of tread to this one, actually, a little more than the front, maybe 7, 8, 30 seconds. Again, the wheel looks good, resurfaced rear rotor there as well. Continue around to the back, you'll see the RT badging. You can see, of course, it is an all-wheel drive. Also want to point out the previous owner put an aftermarket hitch on here, so it does have a little bit of ability to tow if you need to do that. Should be able to tow up to about 5,000 pounds. There you see the integrated bumper sensors. We also got backup camera. Now let's go ahead and pop the deck lid here so as we can figure out how. There it is. Had to educate myself there. Here's your hatch upgrade. You can see another 12-volt power supply back here. Of course, these seats will fold down with the simple pull of this cord. You got a split fold down there, so if you need a little more room, don't need the 7-passenger, you'll actually get cargo capability all the way to the front. Now let's go ahead and shut that hatch. We'll keep working our way around the car. This is the driver's side rear tire now. Just see, matching Kumos. This is about the same as the other on the rear axle, about 8, 30 seconds. You can see scuff-free wheel there also. Let's give you a look here from the driver's side. You can see interior is very clean. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. And we'll just give you a look here on the driver's side. You got a full power seat with lumbar here on the driver's side, which is a nice touch over the passenger. And also want to show you the key fob. You can see it's equipped with factory remote start. Of course, the integrated keyless entry. And you'll see no key. This is a proximity or push button. So all you have to do is have the key on your person, and you can have access to the vehicle. Now we'll continue around the tour. We got your locks, your windows, and your mirrors, all located right there. Another thing that's consistent besides our used car mechanical check, you'll find a copy of the auto history report. There you see, 1 owner, no accidents, clean. Always located on the dash. Try to be as upfront as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and put our foot in the brake, press the start button, start this car up, show you the exact miles, let you hear the engine. There you see 22,339 miles. We'll continue the tour. We got your headlamp controls over here, push for fogs. You do have an automatic headlamp setting. It's your dimmer for your interiors. Got a multi-switch, multi-stem switch to the left here with your intermittent wiper washers, high beams, and turn signals. Got your Bluetooth controls up there. This is for your in-vehicle or your center dash customization. We can kind of toggle back and forth. There you see fuel economy, vehicle speed, tripometer, tire pressures are okay. You know, that's all different messages, different menus. All of that is being toggled here with these controls. All right, and then on the right is where your cruise is. Now this has the big 8-inch touchscreen, upgraded radio, AM, FM with satellite, as you can see. Let's continue through some of these buttons. That is the radio feature. Of course, you have the ability to put in MP3 files. You have heated seats and a heated steering wheel, as well as the ability to turn this screen off and on, just to push. Also, you have ability to turn off and on your back outlet there, your 110. So nice little feature there with the heated seats and steering wheel. Of course, that's your climate control, the ability to turn those two options on again. And this thing is equipped with the factory navigation. Just show you that. There you go. Of course, you have the ability to pair a phone, and then you have some more options as well. Of course, it's telling me we've canceled all the phones out of there. And then you have some other options there as well on your more buttons. So very well equipped. Down below is your climate settings, as you can see, with the ability to change for driver and passenger. We have your CD slot below that, 2 large cup holders, nice deep well there to keep some of your items there. Got a floor shifter right here. Got a center console. You can see your connectivity down there is your audio plug-in, your USB, little change tray there. Got LED map lights, got your universal home link in the visor. Illuminated visors, so well equipped. Let's go ahead and leave this car run. I'll pop the hood, let you listen and look at the engine. Should be a 3.6 liter variable valve time. And this is an engine that Chrysler and this would be Fiat now have used for quite some time. They've used them in the minivans, they use them in their cars. Very, very reliable, and like I say, people really seem to like the output and efficiency. You see it's clean, no exhaust leaks, fluid leaks, no corrosion on any of the battery terminals. Very well maintained engine. Of course, it only has 22,000 miles. So it should be expected. I'm going to go ahead and shut this car off. We'll get into the next portion of the video. Now, I explained our mechanical information in the glove box and our display of the history report on the dash. Now this is the cosmetic portion. My job is kind of walk around, show you any minor imperfections, like a small little scuff on that fender. Any minor imperfections this vehicle may have that would make it otherwise less than perfect. We got a small little scratch here that we buffed out. It's not even noticeable. I'm not even going to try to pick it up with the camera. But there just is a faint line. Now we do have a little ding with paint damage right there. I'm trying to catch it in the light. I can kind of get a reflection there that you can see. So that's the first dent I've seen. The rest of the doors look good. The quarter panel looks fine. Got a little minor scratching that we buffed out back here as well. You might be able to pick that up. Little scuff back here. Couple little scrapes and whatnot across this top side of this fascia just from loading and unloading the cargo through the hatch. Little chip and ding right there on the corner below the tail lamp. Rest of the fascia seems to be good. Deck face looks fine. Top of the spoiler and roof line look good. Quarter panel looks fine. Door looks all right. Got a couple dents on this door. We got one right there. We got another back there. So kind of remember there's two. I'm going to try to angle it in the light so you can see them. I don't know if I'm doing a very good job. It's hard to pick them up. But there are two dents run right below the door handle. I think I'm getting right there. There's another one as well. So a couple dents on that door. A couple little scrapes up on this fender. Another little scrape there and there. It's actually about 3 in a row right here on that dog leg. And then we just got some random chips, some bug damage across this front lower bumper. Really pretty unavoidable. I'm not gonna point them all out, but and then on the hood we got a few stone chips I'll point out there. really just a spattering of them across the hood. I'll just kind of pan across so you can see them for yourself. But, you know, we found a couple dents, 3 or 4 dents, handful of dents, few stone chips, few scuffs, but really nice vehicle. Still covered under the remainder of Chrysler's factory warranty, so you can buy this car with confidence, both comprehensive and powertrain. If you're interested, give us a ring. Area code 717-485-4224. Look us up on the web, www.thomasata.com. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. Appreciate your time watching this video. Hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.